Hello everyone, welcome to the Geek, I am Penge, and welcome back to the Civilization 6 Alphabetical Order Challenge. And look at the beautiful nation of France. These are a little bit close to joining up. Eventually they'll join up. That might be a bit further off to sort of link the borders together. But yes, three mighty cities now. So yeah, this is our new city, which I suspect is going to have housing issues because it's not on a river. So that might be a problem. Fortunately, we're not surrounded by desert like if we were down here, so it's not so bad. So we can build farms and things. But I'm sure we can work that out. Yeah. So last time out, there were some barbarian issues up here. They decided to set fire to lots of things. We've dealt with that. They've gone away, hopefully. So yeah, it's just a case of expanding and then figuring out where we want to put our next city. Plymouth did put a bit of a dampener on this down here. It's sort of, I wanted to just maybe settle there. Or certainly along here. So I could settle here, perhaps. Not many luxury resources there, though, which is the only problem. So you've got bonus resources, but not much in the way of luxuries. Or, as I was pondering, do I settle sort of here or there, maybe, to get, use of this lovely natural wonder, because you get quite a lot of golden science and stuff. But also iron. You get access to iron. So yeah, it's not as straightforward as it could be. But that we're currently building the Oracle. Finally, at long last, we managed to get the right technologies to allow us to build the Oracle. Well, that was a civic. Science-wise, we still haven't got pottery or sailing, both of which would be very useful. Particularly sailing, so we can go and get these fishing boats. But alas, things keep cropping up alphabetically before these two. Before pottery and sailing. Like that, look, +2 housing. That place, Rennes, I don't know how you say it, would really benefit from +2 housing. But alas, I can't get it because next time, after we've researched castles, we then need to get military engineering. Which is just silly. So, yes, the alphabetical order of the science is proving to be tricky. So, okay, let's get going. Let's see where this particular part takes us. Oh, already India has got a great merchant. Yes, now great people. Let's have a look, actually. What am I doing with great people? I'm doing absolutely nothing with great people. Am I doing anything with any great people? Ah, you. Right, great scientist. Yeah, okay. Anything else? France? No one's getting any great engineers. None of that and none of that. Oh, dear. My great people points are absolutely bobbins. Right, Scoutman. Heal. Right, I'm going to leave these two here as a line against a... Oh, we're still at war, actually. Oh, of course, I forgot. I completely forgot about the pointless war. Yeah, we're at war with China for no discernible reason. I'm going to wait for him to come to me to grovelingly apologise because he might offer me loads of things. So yeah, just in case there's a bit of security, I'm going to leave those troops there like that because I think they're in a pretty good place. Yeah, fortify. Yeah, so if he comes back, he's likely to attack over there, let's be honest. He might come this way, possibly, in which case we'll have to get our troops down. In fact, Marseille is pitifully undefended. Let's take you and put you into Marseille, please. That might be a sensible idea, just in case he decides to do something. Just in case. Ah, and there we go. You look very grumpy for someone who declared war on me, lost a couple of units, whatever it was, and then didn't do anything again. But yes, you want to give me 63 gold and effectively 90 gold over 30 turns. Yes, okay, I'm up for peace. Yeah, we are grateful as well. Don't declare rubbish wars on me again, please. Right, I have nagging messages telling me that lots of places need housing and amenities and goodness knows what else. Particularly Marseille is going to need amenities because there's tea right next to it. A lovely luxury resource of a lovely cup of tea. Unfortunately, we need irrigation, which needs pottery. Which means we're going to have to wait at least another, 35 turns at least. And that's if nothing else crops up alphabetically before P for pottery and then I for irrigation. So that's fun. Right, this scout, I think, needs to come out here to keep visibility on this. But I wouldn't mind if he went kind of up there. I don't think I can get through now, though, look, because that Handan place has blocked off what's up here. So I don't know how much territory China has up there. But yeah, let's keep our eyes on this bit and make sure that there's no settlers, whatever, coming in. Because I want to settle around there, please. I think there looks like a good tile. there, buy all these tiles. Probably really annoy him, though. Probably really annoy Arabia and Saladin, but tough. I want that. I want these iron resources, and I don't want to have too much tile conflict with my other cities. So if I built, say, there, right underneath, where's that going to go? So it's going to go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it's going to conflict already with 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so already it's getting in the way. It's getting in the way of Marseille's territory. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so a line of... Yeah, okay, so it's not so bad from Paris, but it does get in the way of Marseille a bit. Whereas if I put it there, it's a turn out a square further over. But then, yeah, then it's getting toward him, isn't it? We're going to have troops along this border. And he's not going to like that. He's not going to be happy if I suddenly build a city just there. 1, 2, essentially 3 tiles away from his territory. But that is very good. That particular thing there, Yosemite, Yosemite, is very good. Yeah, +2, +1 gold and +1 science to adjacent tiles. So all those tiles have got extra stuff. So if I put a city... Well, do I want to build a city on the tile there? Or do I want to build it here? Oh, that's even nearer. Oh, God. Okay, well, anyway, we've got 8 turns left until we get the Oracle, and then we can decide what we want to do. Right, so presumably the scouts are all healing up. Right, you, see if you can go over here and go through Geneva territory and go out there. And see if you can cut round the back of China's territory via Geneva. Give that a go, shall we? And you need orders. Right, you can just fortify. You can just stay there and create this sort of wall. I know you're not very good at fighting, but you might as well just be there. Right, and you can keep going there. Yeah, I just want you to maintain visibility on here. So just in case a settler happens across from there, I can judge what I need to do. Hopefully I won't need to do anything with it because no one will send a settler out. Oh! Ah, right, okay. So Manoj's stirrups has advanced. Is that because... With the
advance of feudalism came the growth.
Yes, and feudalism. Is that because I am the suzerain of Vilnius? Yes, there. So when I entered a new era, as I just did, stirrups was the thing I decided to learn. Right, you are. Is it worth building there? Just there. 1, 2... So I'm not so near. I get the iron. So I'll get... Yeah, I'll have my city. Hang on, let's put him there, look. So he'll be there. Whoa, I thought that was going to be a settler. I was going to get very cross. If I built a city just here, I'd get 1, 2, 3. So it'd go 3 out. So I'd eventually get that iron. That iron I could buy the tile. I get the use of the sort of advantage of having this in my territory, which is good. And I'd get wheat. I'd get that mercury. Yes, the only luxury I'd have is that mercury, which isn't... That's not particularly brilliant, is it, really, with 1 luxury? I would get that stone, though, but no natural sort of... No water source. Oh, I don't know where to build. Or do I build there? Which, yeah, it seems more logical to me to build there. I still will be able to get the mercury. It would take me a turn longer. But yeah, then I'll be able to get 1, 2. I might be able to get that mercury. That might annoy him, though, if I nick that mercury from him. Because he's surely going to try and expand to there. And that's his capital. Well, for now, let's fortify him there. Let's just leave him there, shall we? Our policy in our government has grown obsolete and needs to be replaced. Oh, that's a shame. Right, so it's a military one. So, B, I believe, is Bastions. Is going to be the next one. +6 city defense strength, +5 range strength. That is no bad thing. So B and C. So there's no other earlier ones. Have I still got the earliest one for that now? Yes, I have. And inspiration is still the earliest one for that. Right, okay, yeah, there we go. Yes, I should change our government to that. So our cities are now a little bit stronger, which is nice. Oh, annoyingly, we're not going down the route of the easy, quick ones. We're going down medieval fairs. +1 gold from each of your envoys at city-states. Oh, that's very good. Theatre, square, district bonuses, and +2 housing in all cities with at least 3 specialty districts. That might be worth having in the future, but it's going to take a long time for us to get that. 26 turns. Geneva wants us to train a crossbowman. Preslav wants us to trigger Eureka for castles. Yeah, I don't hold your breath for that one, please, chaps. Oh, no. Oh, for... Unbelievable. Unbelievable. China has finished building the bloody oracle. I am most cross. Oh, I'm fuming. Damn you, China. Right, fine. Bloody China. Okay, what do we want to build? I think we need to build an encampment for here, because that will be useful for city defence and stuff. So I can't build it in any of those squares. So it's got to be out there somewhere. Up there? That's a fairly useless sort of tile, isn't it? That's kind of a crappy tile that no one really is ever going to use. Or one of these. Yeah, I don't want to build it on those. Oh, there. Is that good to build it on there? I didn't do anything that tile. It's a fairly one production, one food. It's great. Yeah, build it there. Yeah, why not? Whatever. Do it. Go. Go forth and build an encampment for 10 turns. Now that China have nicked our wonder. Right, there are some barbarians approaching my new city. I would prefer it if they didn't, but yeah, we'll see what they do. Can we fire upon them yet? No, we can't just now. If they come into our territory, though, we can certainly fire at them. Maybe if they tread there. Ah, slingers. Right, okay. We need to keep an eye on this. We need to keep an eye, because they are buggers. Slingers are buggers, because they can attack us from afar. Fortunately, we're better than them.
If you see a
Right,
castle
okay.
under
No, they've
fog,
buggered off. Finally,
must walk
castles are done, so I can build medieval walls and Alhambra. +2 amenities from entertainment. That's quite good, though. Right, now let's get military engineering, which is only 22 turns, which is good. Yeah, why does it keep coming up with the archer? I'm fine. Okay, scout needs order. So, can we go through... No, we can't go through Geneva territory either. Ah! Okay, we'll fortify him there. And there's no one coming over here. India's warrior also looks like they are keeping an eye on this space. So yeah, I think we need to build... I think we need to get our settler in and claim the middle here. Claim something. I think that square's best. I think just there gives us the best chance to get all these things. 1, 2, 3. I mean, we could even get that stone down there in theory. I don't know quite who's going to get it first, whether it's Marseille or the city up there or whatever. But yeah, if we settle, or could we? Right, hang on. Now let's think out the box. What if we settled here? We could build an aqueduct from the river to the city to get housing, which is good. Then we'd get 1, 2, 3. So we could get that iron. 1, 2. Yes, we go out there, we go out there, we go out there. So we might not necessarily get that iron. That's the only thing. We'd have one source of iron rather than 2. I don't know if that's good enough. I don't know if we want 2. Stop someone else getting that. And then trade. We've got something for trade as well. Yes, and people need amenities and people need housing. I know. I'm working on it. Can you wait? Lots of turns. Yeah, okay. This is tricky. This is going to be a key... What? What are you doing, Indian settlers? Please stop building all the wonders in the world and stop stealing all my bloody spots where I want to settle. Ah! Getting cross. Right, builder. You need a builder up there because you need to start upgrading this land. You need mines and farms and things. You need things. What is this settler doing? Oh, no. Oh no, they're going to settle where I want to settle. Oh no. Okay, right, what needs production? Right, Marseille. Okay, build a barracks, because that'll sort the housing out. Or do you want to sort out build an Can I build an entertainment complex? Yes, I can. If I want to build a district, E is the first. Yes, I could. 35 turns! What are you doing? What are you building out of? I think it's because the housing is bad and there's no luxuries. So let's put a barracks, because that's good, because that gives us a point of housing and a point of production. Weird enough, I assume they put them to work. And let's see where this Indian settler builds. Oh, I'm going to get cross with you, Indian settler. You're going to build on the other side of that bloody river, aren't you, you bastards? Come on. Oh, you tosspots. Unbelievable. India, could you Can I discuss? Promise not to settle too near me, please. My sincerest apologies. I didn't notice your city was so close. You. Oh, you look all sweet and innocent, don't you? You're the lowest of the bloody low. Okay, change of plan. Let's settle here. Or here. That still gives us the iron. If we settle there, we'd get 1 iron immediately. Yep, so there's good. And then we'd get the bonus of that. We'd need to get that, though, quick, wouldn't we? We'd need to actively go and buy those tiles very quickly and make sure that we've got those. That is galling. Right, okay, let's build a settler. Yay! Let's put you, then. Do we want to build right next to it? I imagine we're not allowed to build within so many tiles. Well, let's put him there for now. And, yeah. Hopefully Mumbai won't grow too quickly and take the tiles that we want. And I've got a bit of money to buy some tiles, so that's good. Right, let's get this settler built. Right, we have some barbars coming up here. They're full-strength barbarians. But because we have city walls, I believe we can fire at them, which is jolly good. So that caused them a bit of damage. And the archers should be able to finish them off. Hey, there we go. So I think they'll be okay. That place will be okay against the current barbarian attack. If they start sending in horse archers and things, that might be trickier. So hopefully they won't. And we've only got 1 turn to go now until the settler is built. Yeah, I think there's best. I think there's good. So we settle there. And we'll get that area around us. Then we possibly buy that to annoy him, but tough. And then we'll get that iron by virtue of just expanding to it. I imagine we'll get that quite early. And possibly spend money on getting the tiles around that. I'm not so about owning that, but yeah, getting the tiles. Maybe even buy some next to Mumbai to irritate him. But yeah, he shouldn't be such a knobhead, should he? So there you go. Stop stealing all my spots. You've already got enough cities down here as it is. You've got another one there. Hang on, how many's he got? So he's got 1, 2, 3, and now he's just got one randomly in the middle up there. You idiot. Right, he doesn't want me to build around here, does it? The water availability is very, very bad. And where I can build... right, yeah, so I am limited, so I couldn't build there even if I wanted to. So, yes, my options are limited for settling anywhere else now. Well, as in I can settle somewhere, but yeah, these are the best places to settle. Oh dear, it's very limited, isn't it? There's a bloody barbarian encampment just appeared just there. Well, that's rubbish, isn't it? Because now my settlers have to walk by it. I noticed India didn't spawn a bloody barbarian encampment next to India, did it? Bloody game. Trolling me. Okay. Let's send you there then. And let's get these... Whoa, there. Fortify you again. Let's get these archers over to try and take on that. And the spearmen can kind of come around that way. And hopefully take care of this encampment so it doesn't nab my settlers as they're going by. Paris, what do you want to build? Oh, I can build Alhambra. I'm going to build a barracks first, however. +1 production is nice. +1 housing is useful. Yeah, so let's do that. Medieval walls possibly later. So B for barracks. Let's go. There we go. Right, so there's some annoying barbarian scouts kind of going into our territory. I don't want them to start demolishing our crops. So let's fire at them with the new shiny things that can fire at them. Yes. Right. Don't come into our territory, you fools. Have you had your go? Right, no. So you can move in there. You can move in here. So now we can sort of pincer movement to them. Right, the builder is ready, just as appropriately as a warrior appears nearby, a barbarian warrior. Right, so we'll attack you. Take you out, hopefully. Yay, good. Okay, first thing I want to do is go to that square. I want you to build a farm, please, because food will be useful. Now, annoyingly, if I had sailing, I'd send them into the sea and tell them to sort of farm these crabs, but alas, we haven't got there yet, which is very frustrating. But hopefully these farms will start dealing with their housing issues and they can expand a bit quicker. Right, what do we want to build here now? So they've got... We can't build an encampment because there's no suitable zone to do it. There's no suitable place. So it'd be an entertainment complex or one of those things. Well, let's build an entertainment complex. Why not? Oh, and the agony of choice of the one square it can go. Yeah. Don't want to put it there. I don't want to spend 100. I want to get my new city in first and spend the money on those tiles down there. Okay, change that idea. Let's go for medieval walls. 45 turns. What are they building them? Are they building them out of Lego bricks? Come on. I think we want to build other things. All right, what about an archer? Another unit to defend down there. So is that the first? Yes. So of the ranged units, that is alphabetically first. In fact, it is the only one. So, yeah, archer. Let's build an archer. And then by that point, we should have cleared this and have our city in place. So that would be quite nice. Right, they're attacking the archers. So the archers can now fire back. Bump. And then hopefully our guys can come in and certainly hurt them a lot, if not defeat them entirely. Right, fortify you. Builder. Can he clear that? Can he clear a marsh? I don't know if he's got the skills. Well, let's go on there and build a mine anyway to help your production. And I've got an envoy. So I don't really care about that. +2 production in the capital when producing units. I'm not bothered. I haven't got theatre squares and I haven't got campuses yet. But I might as well go toward theatre squares because I think I could probably get them sooner. So yeah, let's do that then. Let's bump you up to... Oh no, I'm not the suzerain of anyone. You'd be useful to be the suzerain of. +15% science. Yes, please. Yay! Right, good. Science boost. Splendid. That'll help. So it was 8 turns, unless it did it before I saw. So it was 8 turns and it's now 6 turns. Oh, good. So it's knocked a turn off. That's splendid news. Right, India... I'm cross with you. I'm very cross. I'm very disappointed. But I just get 50 gold from those barbarians. That's quite nice. So let's try and move you down to the same square. What does Paris want to build? Oh my goodness, we can build all sorts of things. 30 turns. That's a long time. That is a long time. Okay, so we must build it on hills adjacent to an encampment district. +2 amenities. Ooh, that might be quite good. +2 great general points. Probably the same defensive bonuses as a fort. Don't really care about that, but it's +2 amenities. Or the terracotta army. Can't build any of those two. Medieval walls might be useful eventually. A spy. 15 turns to train a spy. I'm going for this. I'm going for Alhambra or Alhambra. I don't know quite how you say it. But yeah, let's try that until we realise that someone else is going to bloody beat us to it. And I got very cross then, but no. China has finished building the Great Library. I think China might be going for a culture victory because they appear to have all the wonders in the world. They appear to have lots of wonders. I wish they didn't, let's be honest. Right, go just there. And next turn you can build your city, which will be very exciting. Right, you... Yeah, I might put you down here as well. Let's bring you in through this way. Let's keep you here because I suspect India might be cross that I've built right next to them, even though they built next to me first. So, right, let's build an entertainment complex to keep this lot happy because that's next, isn't it? So we've built an encampment. E is certainly before H and T. So yes, entertainment complex. Where can we build an entertainment complex? In fact, what are the bobbins about an entertainment complex? Let me have a look. Right, okay, so it doesn't have any things where, you know, it gets a bonus from being next to a river or blah, 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 that kind of thing. I think it's the financial hub that gets a bonus from being next to a river, doesn't it? So, yeah, let's put it... Where do we want to put it? There? Can it go there? Why not? There's a couple of food and a thing, but then, yeah, I don't really care what goes there particularly. So, yes, that looks like a good place. I'd rather keep that free for a sort of money one. Oh, no, but then the financy district, the commercial hub, whatever it is, gets bonuses from other things that are next to it. So maybe I should put it there. Build our one. Oh, no, why can't I build it there? Place in the district here. We'll remove the woods. That's fine. I can cope with the woods being removed. I can deal with that. Yeah, let's put it there. Yes. And we'll build it there. And then we'll put the financial hub thing next to it. You guys can build a mine. Jolly good. You can go... Oh, you can't go there. Right, and next turn we possibly might annoy India. Oh my goodness me, and there's a Chinese bloody great general trotting in to see what's going on.
Often have you heard
right.
that?
Medieval fairs are done, and I'm going to build here. Now, the advisor type thing is telling me this is a bit of a rubbish place to build, but yeah, we need to because we need this iron, so we're going to have to suffer. There you go. Nantes. Is that how you pronounce that? I don't really know. My French pronunciation is bad. You might have noticed. You might have picked up on this already. Right, slingers. Kill the slingers. They are horrible. Hello. Hello. There we go. Kill them. Kill them dead. 100. Okay, good. Good job, chaps. Well done. You did kill them dead. As requested. You killed them very much dead. Okay, let's go on there and see if he can do anything on this marsh tile. Let's see if he has to clear the marsh or something first. And civic... Oh, for goodness sake. Stop putting lower alphabetical ones. Humanism. I mean, the only good thing is I can build a chateau from that, which is good, which gives me some culture. But yeah, other than that, that's not very useful. Oh, no, that's good. The art museum and archaeology. Oh, that's irritating. It's going to be full of bloody archaeological stuff. Because I can't have art, because that's ART. And archaeological is ARC. Oh, bums. Okay, humanism then. Oh, please, military engineering. Let me have irrigation next. Right, what do we want to build here? I think walls might be a good idea to start with. Because I think we're going to have some fights. I think we're going to fight here. And let's see if I can purchase tiles with gold. Right, I'm going to annoy India and purchase that tile and that tile. So, ha! India, you fools. And shall I annoy Arabia by purchasing that tile? Yes, I shall. Let's go and annoy my neighbours and leave me with hardly any gold. So I'll naturally expand to the iron there. I have no issues with that. In fact, am I even... is that where I'm going next? I thought that told me. Where is it? How do I find out? Manage citizens. Is that what tells me where we're expanding to? Purchase tile. Did it come up with a purple square telling me where we're expanding to? Next. Oh, I don't know. Whatever. So we've got those three. We'll naturally expand to that, I imagine. And then we just need to grab that if we can. Maybe buy some more tiles. Get some more gold and buy some more tiles. And annoy them even more. Your people settle too close. You're a bloody cheek. You settled right where I was going to. Next to me. So, yes, I will look elsewhere in the future because of sod all else places to settle. Imagine, is Arabia going to tell me the same? Yeah, I know, but I kept my promise previously to you, so don't be too cross. And they did get a wonder. That's very good. Right. Fortify you just there. And the spearman can actually go there, I think. Yes, Nonce needs more housing. I know it does. We're trying. We're trying our hardest. Okay, yeah, so we need to put him, the spearman, there, I think. Right, can you do anything with this? No, he can't seem to clear a marsh at the moment. That is unfortunate. So, he can't really do anything at the minute. I don't really want to chop down all the woods because they give them production. You can build like lumber mills, whatever it is in there. So I don't want to chop all the woods down. Maybe I need to chop these woods down just because it at least gives them a farm and some housing and helps them grow a bit quicker. I might have to do that. Oh, and England are spreading Protestantism on me. So Nantes is now Nantes. Let's call it Nantes. Nantes is something else. Nantes now has Protestantism. I don't know what that does. What does that give me? Can I buy something with faith? Can I buy a building? Why? Get a proper religion with buildings in, like religious buildings. Marseille needs some entertainment, as does... Oh, no, that's only... Oh, there, that's it. Right, okay. Builder. Right, I'm going to wait till that's finished, the archer is finished. Then I shall clear the woods with that builder. And when I'm building something else, when I'm not building an archer, because I think it'd be more useful to top up, say, the walls, whatever I'm going to build, medieval walls, whatever I choose.
Warfare, the more
right,
will be the need for
here we go. So I can build an armory, And I can put a military engineer, which is good. Right, a unit needs orders. So let's just skip your turn for now. I'm bullying myself until the last moment before I have to check the science. Right, we'll fortify you. Archers. And now what science can I have? Please be irrigation. Please be irrigation. Oh, pottery. But yes, pottery. I can have pottery. At long last, my people can have bowls and things. In 500 AD, we've finally figured out how to use a clay potter's wheel thingamabob. At long last. Okay, right. Religion is happening. Oh, and I wasn't paying any attention to that up there. Okay, mercenaries is expanded because I've got units. Pottery is done, but we do have some trouble just here. Let's try and kill them with the city bombard stuff. Right, bang. Horses hurt. Now from the encampment. Bang. Come on, scouts. Finish them off. Come on. Kill them. My scout died? My scout died attacking a horseman who was at sod all health? Oh, now they're just going to run away. Oh, I suppose it saves me a bit of money each turn, I guess. Whoa. Oh dear, my cities are becoming expensive. Okay. Right, a unit needs orders. Archer. Go and just stand on that hill, in fact, so I can keep an eye out for things. Right. What do I want to build in this place? A granary might be rather useful. For +1 food and housing, please. Now you chop down the stuff. It's finished. It's built it. It's just built the granary. Right. A free granary, essentially. And now you can get medieval walls, which I think will be rather useful for you guys up there because of this encampment. Science. Irrigation. At long last. My people can work out how to water things. Yay! Yeah, there was a bit of a religious scrap going on over here because now it's gone from Protestantism or whatever it was to Islam, which is interesting. Was it Protestantism? Catholicism? Which one was it? Protestantism. There you go. So yeah, now it's Islam. Do they get a building? Can I buy a building with faith? No. Of course I can't. Right, okay. I think that is a pretty good place to leave it there. I think with the new revised idea of the shorter parts, I think that's pretty good. I think we've got our fourth city in. The city that could cause potential horrible conflict. Is it going to tell me what it's going to expand to? Oh, there. It is going to there. 28 turns until it goes to there. Splendid. Okay, that's good. I'm all right with that. Yep, so we've got our new city. These cities are growing quite nicely. That horseman's a bit of a pain. I suspect he's going to burn something down and then run away, but never mind. A wonder is being built. This place is looking all right up here. Now it's got granaries. Everywhere else can have granaries, which can help with housing, particularly this place as well, because that's not got any access to fresh water. And then I think it might be a case of, do we want to settle here on this coast? And there is a square along here. There might be quite good to settle on as well. So we could get a couple more cities. I just don't want to run out of money because we're now spending a lot on our cities. And we can get irrigation, which means we can finally get some luxuries in place next time. So that's been a long time coming. And the bonuses for things as well. And I believe irrigation means we get more use of wheat and stuff. I think it means we grow, well, whatever it is, harvest the wheat properly. So, yeah, plenty to do. But, yeah, I think we might have to settle a few more cities next time out. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Let's smash this apart. I don't really know what that is. That's a photocopy. I don't like photocopiers. It would go wrong. Take that lamp. I love lamp. Donuts. Who needs donuts? Get off. Stop eating donuts. Why not bring in some fruit once in a while? What about the stuff for people that like savoury food, eh? Ceiling fan. Die. Can I pick up this monitor? Yes, I can. Rah! Destroy. Destroy. That's it, Malcolm. That's it. Yeah, I saw you. I saw you taking my milk. I saw you taking the milk. Yes, I'm on the second golden turd.